progress off.
Yeah. Please hit the subscribe button. I don't think we've... It's been 69 episodes. I don't think we've said that once.
I kind of feel like everyone knows that.
Well, yeah,
you're gonna subscribe. You're gonna subscribe.
Yeah, but there should... Oh, yeah, these things. Wind Temple.
It's the same thing as the fucking hand-holding in video games.
That's
like,
true.
Don't tell me what to do, because I'm gonna do it. I already know what to do.
But, there's going to be some idiot, and yes, I'm talking to you, who goes, oh, I didn't know I should have done that.
Hey, don't...
Yeah, you. Hit subscribe.
Don't insult viewer.
He's sensitive. Or her.
We need him to come back.
We haven't established if it's boys or girls. Hey, arrows.
Fucking...
Arrows on the other side, too.
Yeah.
Hole in the
and
wall.
they're up and down, too.
Hole in the wall. Ooh, crazy. You can literally stand right next to that with your shield. You'll be fine.
Sorry, I missed the bomb blast actually, like, causing damage to me.
Oh, yeah, these guys worked you hard last time. These guys hit hard. Oh, I bet you gotta fall down there.
Might as well.
Whee!
So,
well,
damn it.
Dark Knights. Just shield and bone. There you go. He'll come to you. His AI is very limited.
Attack, go forward.
Just like his homeboy over there flanking you.
He's the special kid, just hanging out,
Right.
staring at a wall.
All right. Apple. Nope. They should have made that room with like arrows and magic and made it just super tough.
And hookers and blackjack.
That's what I would do. Hey, you're cool again. God, those wind things suck.
Yeah, agreed. So you want to have have a conversation about the Oculus Rift?
Oh yeah, we were talking about this off camera, getting some food.
So recently, oh fucking god damn it! I didn't even see that. Anyway, recently Oculus Rift got bought out by Facebook. So we're
back.
what's your stance on it?
Did you? I don't think you got that one.
I did.
No, it's.
I heard it.
Oh, you did? I thought they covered. My stance is bombs. Thank God for that.
Yeah, you were like worried that it was gonna change everything. You seemed like you had a very grim outlook.
I still have a grim outlook, and I will say, first and foremost, I was not even terribly that excited for the thing to begin with. I've never experienced or played with it, so I don't even know how cool it could be, or how shitty it is. But there's wind blowing. To start out my view, and I feel like it's kind of like the motion controllers. It's like, cool concept, but very limited in its practicality. You know what I mean? How many people really use the 6-axis controller for the PS3? Nobody. The shit was clunky, didn't hardly work. Just kill him. Suck. But, there you go.
I'm sorry, I was looking for my bombs.
There you go. But with that said, from my understanding, it's probably pretty cool. It's virtual reality, all that shit. I feel like they took the first offer that came to them, and I feel like Facebook is probably not the best company for them. For their reasons, obviously. They're not a gaming company, and that's what this thing is made for. Fundamentally is gaming. Yeah, there's some other applications you could use it for, obviously. But, people want to get in their first-person shooter and feel like they're really there, not, peruse Facebook or whatever they might end up doing with it.
But I don't think that they're gonna make it a Facebook machine. Like, I feel like, honestly, I think that they just wanted to put some money behind Oculus so they can get it out, make it cheaper.
For now,
it's obviously gonna be a benefit.
Maybe. Ooh,
where did that take me?
I don't know. That was the first time we fell in those. All the way back to the beginning. Oh. Well, you didn't go terribly too far.
Yeah.
And look, a treasure chest. How did we miss that guy earlier?
Because I didn't go this way.
Oh, that's probably why. Maybe not at first. They might not be like, do what you want. It's your company. You don't need to do anything. We're not going to bother you. But you don't invest $2 billion into a company and then not somewhere in there at some time start putting your brand on it, start making your money back off of it. You know what I mean? It might not be anything now, but it's going to be the point, you know, you're going to load it up and you're going to get an ad, or you're going to get some Facebook thing, or you're going to have to log into Facebook to use it.
Who's to say that Facebook has to be the end-all brand, though? Like, can't Oculus just be, like, a brand in itself, but still have... It's going to have the Facebook, you know, possibly the Facebook logo on it, but that would help move it around a little bit, just because people are familiar with Facebook.
Maybe, but... I don't want to turn on my, my 360. I'm not cool enough to have any of those new ones yet. You know what I mean? I don't need to turn on my 360 or my PS3 or, stomped you, or any of my gaming systems. And that's essentially what it was. You know, it's an extension of a controller. It's a gaming system of sorts.
Not really. It's a way to experience a game.
Okay, like I said, on my
virtual reality, it's not a
then in my previous statement earlier, yes, it's kind of more of a notion like the Wii Motion and 6-axis. It's like you don't need it, it's there, whatever. But
it's really cool
for some things. Not every game needs it. Not every game needs to be, virtual reality. Not every movie needs to be 3D. All that kind of shit. People jump on these bandwagons. I don't want it to. I have high hopes for it. I just don't want it to be one of those things where I'm gonna, go play Call of Duty 22 or whatever it is, and by the time it comes out, and I want to use my Oculus Rift to be like I'm really there, and then all of a sudden, I got to log into Facebook, or I get any ads or stuff like that. That could happen. I don't want that to happen, because that being submerged into a game and having a virtual reality, the last thing you want to do is be jumping onto some social media site for whatever the reason.
But who says that they're gonna do that? Like, that's what I don't understand, is who said that that's what's gonna happen?
Nobody said that yet, but that's everybody's fear. That's why.
But so what? Like I said like I told you before, it's just like, how's that fucking hole? Anyway, if the only way that they're gonna put ads is
vampires.
Sorry.
Vampires.
But
you're getting worked on this stage.
I know. Is anyway, the only way, because like most people are just afraid because since Facebook is like they make their money by selling your information for ads.
And to the government for that matter. Yeah, but who doesn't nowadays, right?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms.
I don't.
Oh yeah, I gotta go.
So like, they're not gonna just put ads in your video games unless the games that they offer are free, because that's the way that free games work. It's like you pay for they make their money by ads, which is fine. That's, you make something, you should get paid for it. I mean, I don't know. They're offering us some form of entertainment for free just to place a few ads in it. To me, that seems like that's a nice thing to do.
Well,
they're being super generous and giving us this awesome free entertainment.
Well, hopefully. Like I said, this is all speculation. It's been, 4 days since this thing happened?
I keep going down this rabbit hole.
Yeah, I know. Everybody really was hoping that it's nothing. Like, they just are backing them. They want them to do their own thing. But on the other hand, it's the potential for them to really dick around with it is there. They just bought it for $2 million. They could do whatever they want with it now.
I know, but it's the same argument though, like people have with the new Ninja Turtles movie. Like, people are pissed off about it because Michael Bay's involved, but at the same time, it's like no one has seen that fucking movie yet, and everyone's just like, it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be horrible, and just Michael Bayified.
And that's true. But he is the director of it, and he's
not the director of it.
No,
He's
I'm producer of it, but it's his money. You know what I mean? So he probably has quite a bit of sway in it. If he really doesn't want something, or because remember, this was his movie to begin with, and then nobody wanted him to do it, so he just backed it and had somebody else do it.
I don't think that's accurate.
No, I think when originally he was going to direct it and all that stuff, and then there was so many people who didn't want it. As far as my memory of it goes, I could be completely off on that.
I didn't realize I'm almost dead.
Yeah, you're hurting.
Anyway,
hurting for a squirting. Wow.
I don't think that's accurate, but I don't have enough information
Yeah.
back, like to, disprove
Yeah.
you're found.
And I agree, it's probably not that accurate, but still, it's his money. He could do whatever he wants. I'm sure he has something in the director's. That's not working. I'm sure there's something in the contract that goes. He has ultimate say over, said final material if he really doesn't like something. Oh, you're gonna have to. Yeah, it's probably go far one.
Block it.
No, you. Oh, yeah, you're just doing that one. I thought they were the bow and arrow ones.
Yeah, but that's another can of worms.
Yeah, the miniature.
I died.
Oh, you did that.
You're up.
Yeah, but it just. I feel like that's everybody's biggest fear. It's just gonna turn one of those things that was really cool, and then a big corporation gets their hands into it and ruins it for everybody.
But there's nothing we can do, and all we can do is wait.
Not buy it.
If you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. It's not even out yet, so.
Well, no, true, but even after the announcement, then they said it was like 7%. Like people have backed out of their orders and stuff.
I don't know if they can actually back out of it. I think Facebook's or someone's stock dropped. I can't remember if it's Oculus or Facebook. But.
Well, even still, if pre-orders, you could back out of a pre-order. Buy anything. It's still a business on that sense. So if that's even the case, 7%, if that's even an accurate number, that's
actually not really that much.
Well, it can be though for a tiny company. We got a key, right? We can go up.
Key.
Fuck yeah, I'm doing it. Go my own way.
I don't know if we were supposed to do that.
What? I got a key.
I know, but we weren't playing around in this area. I don't know.
Well,
anyway,
we can't be stopped.
We'll continue this next time.
Right.